What's up, beautiful people? My name is Mary Ann Mwangi. Thank you for clicking in. Today, I am so excited because we're going to be doing a part two of a video that you guys asked for. Just like you read from the title, we are going to be talking about another 5 things that shocked me the most in this country. We're not going to make this intro long, so let's jump right into it. And just before you do it, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like my videos if you like this type of content. Thank you. So drum roll. Number one, the thing that shocked me the most in this country is how people report noises. So in Germany, it's that on Saturdays and Sundays, on Sundays you're not allowed to make noise in between, I think, 3 and 5, and also on a normal day you're not supposed to make any noise past 10 p.m. And the thing is, there was this TikTok video that was going viral of how Germans report, like, if you're playing loud music and it's 9:59, they're just seated there waiting on their phone. Like, it's 9:59, the moment it gets to 10 and your music is still playing, instead of them asking you to turn down your volume, they call the police, like, hi, I live in this and that address, and my neighbor is making a lot of noise. And guess what, the police will come and they'll ask you to turn the music down, or you might get even Strafe means, like, I don't know, a fine. You might get a fine. So Germans do not like noise, and if you're making noise, they will call the police on you. So that really shocked me, because I think in other countries like the States, or also in Kenya where I come from, no one really gives a damn. If you want to play music, play. If you don't want to, don't. And the thing is, if I'm making noise, I probably don't make noise every day, so just allow me to have fun when I am. So that's it about Germans. So the number two thing that shocked me the most in this country is definitely going to be how dates run. By dates, I mean, like, yo, a chick, someone's asked you out, you're going to eat or to have a meal together, or to, I don't know, take coffee together, or I don't know, like food, dinner, I don't care, but I mean, someone's asking you out. And the thing is, usually the man pays. I'm not saying it's a norm that the man pays or that the man should pay. In Germany, it's so absurd that the bill is not even shared 50-50. The bill is separate. You pay for what you eat, I pay for what I eat. You go home, I go home, and that's how it runs. I'm like, whoa. I guess, like, where I come from, guys pay for dates, and if they're not going to be paid for the dates, at least the bill goes 50-50. But in Germany, the waiter or the waitress comes and asks, do you want to pay together or do you want to pay separate? Like, there's not even this thing that let me pay and then we sort it out later. It's you pay your bill, I pay my bill, and then we go on. And that, it shouldn't be very shocking, but I just thought it's something that I should tell you guys. If you're going on a date with a guy, take your card with you. Take your card with you, take your money with you, because, honey, you're gonna get a sweet and wonderful shock. Good. So number three, the thing that shocked me again about this country is you're going to get a righteous scolding. The thing about this country is they like to follow rules. It's a norm. Everyone in the world knows that Germans like to follow rules. They follow rules on the roads, like traffic rules. Well, I don't want to be praising them so much, because you're going to see one or two people who don't follow the rules, but just allow me to put it generally like this, that generally Germans like to follow rules, or the majority of Germans like to follow rules. If it's red, no one's going to go through to cross the road, or if it's a bicycle lane, they're going to let you pass or to let you go through in. So the thing is, if you go against these rules, they will tell you in your face. They will tell you, hey, we don't do that here. For example, if you go into the bus seat and put your legs on another seat, that pisses them off. They'll be like, we don't do that here, don't put your legs on the bus. And the thing is, in other countries, I'm like, who really cares? Like, bro, just do what you want and go home. This is not your dad's house, blah, 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 But then they will tell you you're doing the wrong thing. And the thing that has come up with this corona thing, it's become masks. Like, you're comfortable, you've left your house, you have your mask. And your mask is right here. Like, it's only part of your nostrils is showing, but someone will be like, pull your mask up. Bro, okay, for like with corona, let's give them credit because they're taking care of every other person. It's okay, but the thing is, you'll get a righteous scolding for a lot of things, like wearing your mask, sitting in the wrong places, sitting wrongly, or I don't know, putting your legs up where you're not supposed to, or crossing the road when the lights are red, or just basic things. Like the worst thing that happened to me on this is one time I was going to a drugstore to buy, I think I was buying tissue rolls for my host family, and then I realized that I had picked the wrong amount and I was already standing in the line, so I quickly went back and like the column where the tissues were is right in front of the cashier. So what I did is I went and put them back and then came back to the line exactly where I was in less than 5 seconds, I swear to God. And someone literally told me, we don't do that here in Germany. If you move out of the line, you go back to the line. Did I go back to the line? Story for another day. Story for another day. Yeah, so that's it about righteous scolding. They will tell you in your face if you're doing something wrong, and it's going to be made a righteous thing because it's like, we don't do that here, Germans don't do that, and it's just number 4. The thing that shocked me again the most is self-service in the supermarket. Where I come from, you go to the supermarket, you shop everything, but then when you come to the cashier, you unpack your things for the cashier to give you the bill, and then there's someone who packs your things for you in different papers and all. In Germany, no, not happening. It's not happening. What they do is you go there's so many people standing behind you, there's this pressure that keeps telling you, rush, hurry up. No one is telling you this, but you can clearly tell you're supposed to be hurrying up. And the thing is, these cashiers work like machines. They're like, pop, 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 pop. They're finished. You have to have unpacked your things, and you have to have packed your things back into the trolley because there's no time to pack your things at the cashier. Like the moment she's done, she's looking at you to show your loyalty card, if you have one, and also your bank card, or to pay. And the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, there's no customer service. Like, it's just self-service. You unpack your things and you pack them as yourself back into the trolley, and then you go to a packing section where you stand and then pack your things slowly how you want them. So there's no self-service in Germany. The thing is, when I got here, I waited. I was just like, where's the lady, or where's the guy who packs things for us? I was just waiting, and then the cashier told me, hey, du musst weiter. Du musst weiter. That's telling me you have to go on. You have to finish up. I have to take the next customer, and it's so it was so embarrassing for me, and that's why I cited it as one of the things that shocked me about this country. So number 5, well, this really, really, really blew my mind. If you don't go for shopping on Saturday, everything is closed on Sunday. Like, bro, everything is closed on Sunday. Germans like their peace on Sunday. Like I even told you earlier, if you make noise on Sunday, they're going to call police on you. But it's closed. Like, if you didn't go shopping on Saturday, you're going to sleep hungry on Sunday. Like, the only thing you can do is like home delivery, but most of the shops, basically everything, I'm confident enough to say up to 80% of everything is closed on a Sunday. You find, like, for example, where I live, there's only one supermarket that's opened on Sundays, and it's at the Bahnhof. At the Bahnhof is like at the train station at the center of the city. So if you don't live anywhere near that, you really have to do your shopping between Friday and Saturday. And going for shopping on Saturday is something else because everyone else is going for shopping on Saturday. So everything is closed on Sunday. Like, if you don't have food, bro, you're going to sleep hungry. Well, it's not that bad, but it's closed. It's really closed down. Number 6 thing, if you know a few things about Germany, you know that Germany is a cycling country. Most of the people in Germany cycle because there's very good infrastructure for cycling, to be honest. And people learn to cycle a bike when they're like, I don't know, 3 or 4. So you'll see it that people cycle, but that's not even the shock. The thing that blew my mind is in the dorfs, in the villages, you're going to be seeing 70-year-old men on a bike. I'm like, hey God, his bones, let's take care of this man. Oh my God, like, how is he managing to do what he's doing? Like, it's just, For me, it blew my mind. I don't know, maybe because I don't come from a cycling country, so I don't know if old people cycle, but in this country, old and young people cycle. You'll see an opa is a granddad with their enkelkind, with their what's enkelkind? With their grandchildren, all of them together. Like you'll see a difference of like 60 years and people are still riding bikes together. And I found that to be something so interesting because it's also good for their health. But then also looking at how I work in the hospital, so when I see how delicate 70 and 80-year-olds people are, I'm just like, I respect you if at your age you're still riding a bike. So that's all for today. The thing is, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like. If you did not, please also like. If you also liked it, please subscribe. If you did not, please also subscribe. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I am going to do a vlog just now. That's why you might have noticed I was probably rushing through this video. If I did, I'm sorry. If I did not, I like you. Oh, I like you. Oh, I like you. So see you soon, and make sure you subscribe. Bye.